Today of Tyler's W.T. Brookshire Conference Center, a ceremony to honor those who served. It was the first ever Field of Honor event for the South Tyler Rotary Club, something they hope to turn into an annual tradition. KLTV7's Michael Richardson was there.
With a mild breeze under a cloudless sky, a first-of-its-kind event for the South Tyler Rotary Club, honoring those who served America.
I've always been passionate about saying thank you to those who served, and I thought this was a great opportunity for us to demonstrate that, to serve our community, and to let our local veterans know how valued they are.
Freedom. It's a word retired Major General James Brown stressed at the Field of Honor.
I believe we have a responsibility to teach our children that we have to earn freedom each and every day. Everyone knows better. Thank them for what they do. Thank them for what they have done, because each of them continues to serve. It's a lifelong commitment.
Across the street, 150 flags waving in the wind.
And what we've done is we've put 150 flags on display this year. We plan to grow it next year and the year following. And each one is in recognition of the service of those we've mentioned already. And it's kind of unique. The field that it's in, there's actually an asphalt street that's paved through the middle of the field. You can actually drive through our Field of Valor and see all the beautiful flags.
Michael Richardson, KLTV7 News.
And if you'd like to see it for yourself, those flags will be available for viewing until Saturday.